Look, I'm getting really fucking tired of telling this shit to people, but I guess I'll make a video about it. I don't know how you people can't see the fucking signs that we are already in a war. Not just Russia, Ukraine. America is under attack. Whether it be a different country, I don't know. I have not figured that part out yet. But my point is, typically when wars like this happen, you'll see different artillery used by the military. Anymore, you'll see, like when you see the trains carrying their equipment, you'll see like little trucks and shit, like urban warfare trucks, not big shit that can be constrained by the area. Our food supply. Look at our fucking food supply. Look at our air. Look at the air. Don't tell me that I'm full of shit when they have polluted the fuck out of our air. You can go outside almost each and every day and look up, and the clouds are fucking covering the sun. Nord Stream. That should be a big red flag for any person that cares about this country. The fact that our fucking leaders, and I don't give a fuck what anyone says, we did it. It wasn't some other country. It was America. Zelensky is basically pushing fucking World War III right now. Our country is being attacked from the inside. And their goal is, when they attack you from the inside like that, is to break down the people of the country. Because once your food's not on the shelves, what are you going to do? Oh, they say stock up on food. Oh, but then they pass legislation. It means that they can put plastic in our food. I guarantee you, you can go look at some of your fucking spices in your fucking spice cupboard, or rice, things like that, and it has plastic, silica, whatever the fuck you want to call it, within it. We are technically at war. We have been for the past year and a half. And anyone to tell you otherwise is retarded. Because just look at what happened with Tucker Carlson. He was the only one that was being critical about this shit because it's serious. And then he gets fired. You think Fox News is any better than CNN? You're a fucking idiot. I like Tucker Carlson and I like Diane Bongino. They got rid of both of them. Why? Because they were the ones being critical about the problem. They don't want that. They want the public to not know. You guys don't know this is happening. You guys are unaware this is happening until the actual moment it happens. They're not going to set foot in the country until they have crushed the population. They know that. Whatever country it is, they know damn well the only way they can ever set foot in this country is if they crush the people. Not the military. The military, shit, we got so much stuff. Fuck. I'm kind of like from a Wish a Person Would Foundation, because honestly, this country over here, we've got way more than they do. Way more. We could take on China and Russia at the same fucking time if there was no rules to war, because we would literally crush them. I'm not talking nuclear, because I'm a kind-hearted soul, and I know that nuclear warfare is not the way to go. But I damn well know that our armaments, we have a fucking plane that is 60 years more advanced than anything they have, and we came out with it maybe 15, 20 years ago. So if anyone thinks they even stand a fucking chance, that's why they're going after us from the inside. That's why you're getting train derailments. That's why you're getting air pollution. That's why you're getting chickens just dying all of a sudden and no eggs. That's why our food supply is getting fucked. And I will say this. I don't care if I'm flagged for it. I will say this. This is just a pure and simple observation. But I am almost 100% confident that the only reason Joe Biden is in office is so that they can fulfill their plans. Because look at that laptop that they said wasn't real. Look at all that bullshit. So how much did they have him in their pockets? Whereas if it was Trump, they'd be in his pocket. Pure and simple. We wouldn't even be close to this circumstance. In fact, when Trump was in office, we had no new wars. I wonder why. Maybe it's because strength is power. But I'm getting really sick of people not addressing this. I'm getting sick of the people that do address it, get in trouble for it, because there's no need to get in trouble for free speech. That's absolutely insane. I'm not propagating anything. I'm just saying observations of real facts. It's just like this map behind me. This is a Union Pacific map from the 70s. Why is it East Palestine, Ohio, is highlighted on that map? I didn't highlight it. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? So, there's my point. My point is, we are currently at war. And anyone that thinks otherwise isn't looking at what's going on in the big picture. Pure and simple. Yes, this is an observation, so maybe I'm incorrect. It is my right to speak how I would like to speak. But I'm getting really fucking tired of it. Everybody I talk to, their sinuses are all fucked up. They don't feel that great. They haven't been feeling good for a while. I wake up every fucking morning. My sinuses are fucking going crazy. I feel like shit every morning. And it's only been going on since all this shit started happening. I used to wake up, be able to jump out of bed and have fucking energy. Not anymore. It's about fucking time that the American people think this shit through. Because as of now, I am pretty confident that our current administration and government agencies, they're all fucking in their pockets. They're in the other country's pockets. Why would they let this all happen to us like they have been? Do you think any of this shit would have happened if Trump administration was in office? No, it fucking wouldn't have. And like I've said before in other videos, I don't even like Trump, but I know for a fact that this shit wouldn't be happening right now. Putin would have backed the fuck off. Ukraine would have shut the fuck up. We would have never sent them that money. We sent them all this fucking money, but we can't fund our homeless people. Our homeless veterans that fought for this country. Did you know in World War I, there was when they came back, there was a bonus check that they were supposed to get. And there was a huge protest outside of Washington, D.C. Tens of thousands of veterans that fought in World War I that wanted their money. And you know what they did? They sent the fucking military after the veterans. So if you people think that this country is going to fucking help you, no. This is a constitutional republic. It is not a democracy. I will never call this country a democracy. Ever. It is a constitutional republic. The people that are in power are ignoring the Constitution. They pass laws with bills, which are policies, because what is a lawmaker? They make policies. They put those policies into law. They're only their policies. They're not ours. We're the people that choose, not them. And then they convince you to vote for stupid shit. Look at this last election. Joe Biden convinced a bunch of stupid fucking idiot children to vote for him. Because the media told you that Trump was bad. Because you don't know how the media works. That's why it's called fake news. That's why nobody listens to the news anymore. Even Fox. Fox buried themselves. They fired Tucker Carlson. They lost 2/3 of their viewership. If that isn't a big enough red flag for even a liberal person, a left-leaning person, right-leaning, I don't care what fucking side, that should tell you what their agenda is. They don't care about you. They don't care about your trans rights. They don't care about none of that. They care about their agenda. And they're going to bury the people of this country to the point where the people have no say anymore. That piece of paper, the Constitution, is going to be worthless in the next 10 years because they're going to get rid of it. That is their goal. If anything, why haven't we impeached Biden yet for violating his oath to the Constitution? Huh? Kind of like we do when we, tell police officers, hey, you're fired because you violated your oaths to the Constitution. Same fucking thing. It's almost like you left-leaning people don't fucking think. I don't really, I mean, technically I'd lean a little more right, theoretically. I lean both ways. I agree with both sides in their own senses because I do like debate. I like conversation and debate and growing as a community and a society. But the fact of the matter is, the people on the left, a majority, granted they're smart ones, just saying a majority of you people on the left, you're fucking idiots. Straight up idiots. Because if you look at the liberal from the 60s and 70s, they are way closer to what a Republican is than a Democrat is. The modern day liberal lefty, all about fucking vaccination, all about government control, all about government helping. You don't need more government. More government equals less control. They control you, not you controlling them. It's supposed to be you control the government. They stay the fuck out of your life. You are a private citizen. They are public servants. We pay their salary. Quit being fucking morons. Get your heads out of your asses and start doing your own research. Stop listening to the both-sided bullshit from the news media corporations. Because in fact, the news media corporations, they're owned by 6 people. Fox and CNN. They're literally owned by basically the same people, stocks and everything. So they're pretty much propagating what they're telling you. Half the time these news events that happen and things that they talk about isn't really news. It's just another way for them to use it to divide us more. Because what they're scared of is if we were to actually come together as a country, as the people, and stand against this corrupt government. That's what they're scared of. I'll leave it at that. I don't even know if I should upload this because I'll probably get flagged and get in trouble for it, but it's just an opinion. That's all it is, okay? Pure and simple. Take it with a grain of salt or however you want to take it, but this is my opinion. This is how I feel about it. But until I get proven right, I guess I'm wrong.